Here to number 31 Sesame Street here in Mount Waverley on behalf of both Ray White and also our vendors. Welcome to each and every one of you here today. Introducing our wonderful marketing team, Cristine Jones and Tracy Tsang, on behalf of Ray White Real Estate here and looking after you through the campaign and through inspections again today. We've also got Claire and Peter here to assist today with your bidding competition. Ladies and gentlemen, we are offering for auction today that property we describe as 31 Sesame Street here in Mount Waverley, a price to be determined very shortly under the auction conditions. If you are the successful bidder, you are required to bring forward a deposit that equals 10% of the price that you bid by for today. Flexible settlement terms are on offer as soon as 30 days, as long as 90 days from today's date. So the vendors, they are providing great flexibility, whether you want to settle this side of Christmas or up to 90 days and of course into the new year, then that flexibility is your choice. Upon the successful purchase here today, you are bidding in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for your inspection before the start of today's auction. Those auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for property after it has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The auction rules prohibit false bids and prohibit major disruptions by bidders and prohibit bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provide fines for this conduct. Our vendors have reserve price. As the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request, and the law permits vendor bids. The words I use to indicate I make a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law, only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Well, ladies and gentlemen, they are your bidding terms and conditions for purchasing here today. Should you have any questions in relation to the bidding process, or you simply just need a hand to bid today, please reach out to any of the team members. They are here to assist. They will write down the bids and to make the process from this point through to a purchase very straightforward, ladies and gentlemen. It is our great pleasure representing our vendors for the auction here today. A much loved family home over the years presents some wonderful opportunities for the years to come. Whether you choose to take on the task of renovating, extending and updating the existing character home that sits here at the moment, buyers, or whether you choose to talk to the council about the options for the 729 square metre block, I'm sure you'd agree the position here, heart of the Mount Waverley secondary catchment, moments away from the Sindel shops, Mount Waverley shops, Sindel Railway Station, Wesley College, Avalon College, all close by, ladies and gentlemen. It's an opportunity that sets to succeed into the future, whether you choose, as I say, to renovate and update, to use the land for your future purpose. The position is what you're purchasing here today, buyers. Level, rectangular allotment, some 729 square metres of land. Buyers, opportunities like this don't come up that often. It is a wonderful opportunity to purchase today, to secure, as I said, a flexible settlement option of 30 to 90 days from today's date. Buyers, I'm not going to hold you back any further at 31 Sesame Street here in Mount Waverley. An offer will be to start. Where do we start? Where do we go here today, buyers? We're in your hands. Don't mind the offer here this morning. Offer will bid to get us underway. Don't mind the bid, buyers. Opening bidder offer to get us underway. What we say for that opening bidder offer? 1,004,000. Welcome to the start. Opening bid is there at $1,400,000. Buys. Let's move together from there and at $20,000 rise. At 1,004,000 is the call. A good confident opening bid. Just across the street there at 1,004,000. Calling 20 on top from here, buys. At $1,400,000, your opportunity to bid and to compete now. At 1,004,000 is the call. What do we say for 20 on top? Hand in the air. Talk to the team. They're here to assist. At 1,004,000 is the call. An opening bid to start. At 1,004,000. 10. We'll take your 10 and keep going, sir. 20 now. At 20 and 30, man, can we say? At 20, we've got 30 back to you. At 20 in front's the call. 40. 40 now. At 40 and 50 on the nod. At 50 and we're away. At 60, can we say? At 50's bid and 60. Happy to take 10 in the rise. Anywhere by 60 now. At 70. At 70's called an 80. What do we say? At 70's called. Do we say 80 buyers? I'll let you know we are on the market and selling away to the best bidder from here at 1,470,000 to call. At 70's bid, do we say 80 now? Playing for keeps. At 1,470,000. 80 or straight to 1.5. On the market and sell. 1,470,000.
80.
80 now. 90 on the nod. 90 straight back. Confident bidding between two at this stage. More welcome, of course. At 1,490,000 to call. Do we say 1.5? At 1,490,000 to bid, do we say 5? 490, we've got it in front.
5.
1.5. And another 10. At 1,510,000. At 1,510,000, do we say 20 now? Sir. 510.
10.
We've got 10 here already clear. We need 20 in the right. 20. 20. You've got to be quick here, don't you? Now, Waverley, 1,520,000. Make it 30 if you like. 20 we've got, 30 if you like in front. 20 at the back. 30 here. 30's bid, 40 in the rise if you like. 30's bid left on the left-hand side. Against you here and in front. 1,530,000. Cristine, yell it out if there's further bidding there. 1,530,000's locked away here. Claire, yell out on this side, please. At 1,040,000 now. And 50 if you like. 540's cool. 50 if you like it here. 1,540,000 in front. Had 4 in the competition now. 540 is the bid now. At $1,540,000 the bid. At 540 do we say 50? At 40 is the call. Do we say 50 now? At 50, welcome there at 550 and 60. Is it there?
60 there,
60 welcome at 560 and 70. At 560 and 70 can we say? At 560 we've got. Is it 70 now? 60 we've got for the opening bidder. 560 over the back. Is there further bidding today or here on the left-hand side? 65 will go together in 5. At 65 and same opportunity there and in front. At 565. 70 if you like. 565. Happy in 5 if that helps. 565 on the left. 1,565,000.
67.
67. We call it 70. Round it up. 67 we've got. 1567 in front. Happy to do the lower bids. Just need to keep it rolling through. 1,567,000. 567. Just checking on this side. Do we have your best today? 1,567,000 across the row. Do we make it 570?
69 here.
68?
69. 69. 1469.
69. 68, 69. 70 is it now? 569 we've got here. 70. 70 now. Do we add 1? 570. 1,570,000. Cristine, are we all done? And Peter in front.
75.
1.6, good bid at 1,006,000. There's the way. Don't be intimidated though. Straight back in with a 5 or a 1 on top. At 1,006,000, the opening bidder certainly seems here to buy. At 1,006,000, don't be shocked. Just put your hand in the air. again. At 1,000,006 to bid for 1,000 or better bid now. At 1,000,006. 161. Is it 10,000? Yep, 1,610 now. 610 in front, new bidding. 610 here. 1,610,000. 1,610,000. Making sure. Is there any further bidding here on the right hand side? 1,610,000 new bidder. First bidder, they're in the lead. Happy in one or better bid, if that helps today. 1,610,000. Are we all done across the row? 1,610,000. Have we got your best bid here? All done. We'll see. You'll have 3 calls to get your bid in. Don't make it a late one. At 1,610,000. 1,000 will keep you in. 0 will miss out and we'll knock down here in front. At 1,610,000.
And one more 1,000.
One more 1,000. 620. You say 1, they say 9. 1,620,000. Do we go one more? Or do we match the enthusiasm and add 10? 620 we've got. Cristine, Sarah on the phone. Is there any further bidding? $1,620,000 there. 620, yell out. All the action seems to be here, so please yell it out nice and loud. There's further bidding there. 620 over $1 million now. At $1,620,000. 30. 40. 640 now. 640. 50 if you like. 50 on top now. And 60. 1,660,000. 1,660,000. 1,660,000. 660 is in front. I think we're done across the street. I'm not sure here. We're in front here. 1,660,000. What do we say? 1,660,000. 1,660,000 is the bid. Are we sure we've got our best? You're moving closer, sir. That gives me confidence. You've got one more. 660 is the bid. Need to be sure. Buyers, you'll have 3 very clear calls, and that's your opportunity to get your bid in today. At $1,660,000. We're bid and done in front of 1,660,000. Calling away first time. At 1,660,000. Are we done? Cristine, sir, ma'am on the phone. At 1,660,000. Second call. At 1,660,000. As I said, I'm happy in 1,000 or better bid from here. 1,660,000 in front. Are we sure? 1,660,000. Is that our best for today? 70. 670. 680. And 90? 90 now. 690. We go straight to 17. 695. 695. 17 and 5. 17 and 5. 1,705,000. 10 more. 715. 1715 is the bid. 2 million would be an excellent suggestion. 1715 is the bid, so they added 10,000. So 5,000 makes it 20. 720. 720. 1720 000. Your bidding front. Yeah, sure. I was relying on you writing them down. 1,720,000. Are we sure in front? 10, 30. 35. 45. 1745. All done. 1745. Opening bidder holds the keys at this point. 1,745,000. Are we sure in front? Is that our best bid? Sure. 1,745,000, sir. You hold the keys at this stage at 1,745,000. You said we'll see, sir. Are we all done? 1,745,000. Bidding is there. Just need to be sure across the street. Claire here, is there anything further to that? 745. 1,745,000. In for 1,000, in for 5, I don't mind. 1,745,000. Take it there. Never refuse. You're up here. 1,745,000. Out before the third call. Are we done? All done at $1,745,000. Here is your last opportunity, buyers. 3 calls and it sells away from here at $1,745,000. Once. Second call now at $1,745,000. The bid's with you, sir. Sir and ma'am, are we definitely out here at $1,745,000? Gentlemen here, definitely out. All done at $1,745,000. Last opportunity here at $1,745,000. 46. 746.
80. Oh, sorry, 50.
50. I like your first answer better. 50. 55 now. 60. 760. 761. 65. 765. 66. 70. 770. 1,770,000. 75. 80. 780. 1,780,000. Give you time to get your instructions. $1,780,000 there. 780, we've got it locked away. 780 now. Do we go another 1,000 or add 5? 780 we've got. All done. All done. Time out. 1,780,000. No further eyes here, but please let know that 3 calls is your chance to get that bid in if you do change your mind. At $1,780,000, bidders and buyers. Last opportunity, and we're around the crowd now at $1,780,000. Once. Are we sure? At $1,780,000 here. Second. We're definitely out. One more. Put your property search to an end today. $1,780,000. Just need to be sure that we're definitely out. 1,780,000. No further eyes. Tracy, Claire, if you can just confirm for me at $1,780,000. Second opportunity at 780 now. 85. 90. 790. What about straight to 1.8? 790 is the call. 1,790,000. Are we sure? 1,790,000. Is there 1,000? Is there 5? Is there 10? 1,790,000. Tracy and Claire, I turn to you. 1.8. Good bid at 1,800,000. Do we go another 5? 1,800,000. We've got it locked away now. 1,800,000's the call. Do we say 5? 5. 805. 805. 1,805. 6. 806 now. 806. 806.
Now it's up to you guys.
1,806. To make it blunder, we round it to 810. My advice, Tracy, get the next bid ready. 806, you hold the bid there. 1,806.
1815.
815. 1,850. 1,820. 820. 820. 820 now. 1,820. 820. Just waiting on that final instruction at 1,820 now. Is that our best bid? 25. 25, Tracy. 25. 1825. 30. 830, back in 5s. 830. 1,830. 1,830 is the number to beat now, buyers. Yell out if you've had a change of heart here. 1,830. Are we sure that's our best number, buyers? Flexible settlement 30 to 90 days, 10% down today. 1,830 is the number locked away and the number to beat. Another 5. 835. 835. All done. 1,835 buyers. Thank you in anticipation for your bidding today. $1,835,000. Well call away first time. I can't accept late bids or offers, buyers. At 1,835. Definitely out here. Second call, all done. Just want to be 100% sure. At $1,835,000. Well call away third and final time. Are we definitely out? Tracy, please let me know. Definitely no further rise. Happy in 1,000, as I said. 1,835. 40. Never take the first answer. 40. 840 we've got. Another 5. 45. 845. 1,845. 50. 850. Should we add 5? 850 to call. 1,850 is the bid. You open the bidding, are you going to close the bidding, or are we going to knock down here? 1,850, ladies and gentlemen. Another 5. 55. 1,855. Definitely out this time. 1,855 bidders and buyers. Here are your 3 calls in, done. At 1,855. Once. Second call. At $1,855,000. Buyers in front. At 1,855. Well, call it away. Definitely out here now. For the third and final time, we sell away at $1,855,000. We sell. We are sold, and congratulations. Well purchased to our underbidders, and you're proud. Thanks for attending the auction, and have a